in our continual series on the world's ugliest games that are fun to play. We're talking about the Keeney Big Tent. This is actually the Deluxe Big Tent. They made this game, it looks like, in 3 different variants, all around 1958 and 59. There is a dual Deluxe Big Tent, a regular Big Tent, and a Deluxe Big Tent. This is the Deluxe. I'm not entirely sure. I know what the difference in the dual. The dual has players on both the left and the right side, where this is just single player. This is probably the better variant, and you can see this game is really ugly. It has been repainted probably 3 times and done poorly, but this leads me to believe that this game made quite a bit of money. So what is it? It is actually a slot machine. Some people call it a flasher because it does not have spinning reels. It has 3 reels, but they're not spinning. They flash when you play. Now, this game right now has 6 credits on it, and when I turn it on, it will remove those credits. Jeff, why don't you, it has a power switch on the back. Now, some have a knockoff button, but Jeff is just gonna hit this power switch, and let's watch the credits. Go ahead, Jeff. See how it knocks them off? And the reason it does that, and you can hear my squeaky score motor, the reason it does that is so that the bartender, after he pays off the game, all he has to do is power cycle it to remove the credits so somebody can't claim the credits twice. Now, this game has some interesting features. If we look at the schematics, here is the Deluxe Big Tent Series 2. Not exactly sure what that means. We go here, there's a selector switch in the back, which lets me change the odds. But the way you change the odds is only applicable to the 2 lowest rows of payout. That is the monkeys or the, what they call these, tigers. Tigers, I guess they call these tigers or cats. So it'll make the monkeys come up more often and or the cats come up more often. You can't change the odds on the higher payouts. So for example, if you get 1 monkey, if you put in 1 coin, this is the coins, by the way. So you can play up to 7 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you put in 1 coin and you get a single monkey, you would win 2 credits. And then what it does is it puts the credits here, and after you get up to where you want them, you just tell the bartender, he pays you off, power cycles it, gets it back to 0, next player. So what we've done on the back of this game is we've put it on free play. Jeff, why don't you come on over here and hold this thing because it wants to tilt. It's really precarious. Here's your selector odds, by the way. We have it on 1, which is the most liberal setting, where 10 would be the most conservative, i.e. 1 means you're going to win more. So on the credit unit, this right side switch, we made these 2 top switches permanently closed, and then that way the game is essentially on free play. Because it is a quarter game, which back in 1958, 59 was a lot of money, well, even for a slot machine. And you can see all the motorized reels. These are the flashing reels. These are more the calculation, and this is more of the setup up here. And then it has a reset bank here for when the game starts. There's a bell, and this apparatus right there is basically the slot machine arm. Jeff, why don't you close that back up and lock it with that. So you would put a coin, if you have no credits, you put coins in and then hit this lever either this way or this way. It does not matter. That's the same thing as on a slot machine pulling the arm. They obviously did things a little different because they didn't want this to look like a slot machine, but in fact it really is. So since it's on free play, all I have to do is hit this. See, there's 1 coin, 2 coin, 3 coin, 4 coin. We'll go with 4 coins. Now we hit the bar either direction, and you can see the flashing. It'll lock in on an animal. All right, so we got 2 lions, and then a hippo, which wins us nothing. 1 monkey, 2 monkeys, or 3 monkeys wins you something. 2 tigers, and last reel, either a tiger or an elephant wins you this row. 3 or 2 hippos, or 3 hippos, or 2 hippos and a jumbo will get you this one. And then same thing, 2 lions and either a 3rd lion or a jumbo gets you this row. And then the big one is, of course, the 3 jumbos, or the 3 elephants. So let's try and win something this time. We'll go all the way up to 7. Won't let you go any higher. And then we hit this. Let's see if we can win something. Come on now, we're not going to win anything. You can tell as soon as you get a jumbo. That's the hardest one to win. All right, let's hit it again. Come on, baby. Oh, God. Jeff, you play, because I am just sucking at this. So Jeff's going to hit the buttons here. Let's see if Jeff can win something. Oh, bloody close. Try again. Just keep going until you win something, Jeff. Sorry about the score motor that's a little squeaky. Oh, man, you just suck as bad as me. Oh, man, just missed. Okay, it's a slot machine, but for some reason, maybe because it's different, people here like to play it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so now we're winning our credits. You can see it cranking up. We got, what do we get? We got this row here. So we're going to win 50 credits. So this thing isn't going to stop until we hit 50. And there it is, 50. And the reason is we got the 2 tigers and a jumbo, which is, like I said before, 2 tigers or a 3rd tiger or a jumbo, and the last reel gets you 50. Now, when Jeff presses the button, hit it, it'll decrement the 50. Say it went to 49. You can keep going with more credits if you want. So if you wanted to play off your credits, you could, or you could go to the bartender. Go ahead, Jeff. You could go to the bartender and get paid for those 50 credits. But Jeff, since he's a wild gambling man, oh, he loses 7 credits, or 7 quarters. In this case, this is a 25-cent machine. You lost some money, Jeff. Why don't you try and win some back? See if you can get anywhere. Yeah, he's not going to win. Nope. Anyways, that's enough of this. The Keeney Big Tent, repaint it a million times. World's ugliest game, but it actually runs well, and it's fun to play. And then here's the power switch on the back that the bartender would hit to knock the credits off. Thank you.